In the ancient world of Greece, two city-states stood out, distinct in their philosophies, lifestyles, and governance: Sparta and Athens. These powerful yet fundamentally different rivals are often remembered for their fierce military conflicts, most notably the Peloponnesian War, which spanned decades. But what were the core differences that fueled such prolonged animosity and warfare? Today, we delve into the contrasts that made Sparta and Athens the epicenters of ancient Greek civilization's most storied conflicts. Sparta was a society built on the foundation of military prowess and discipline. From birth, Spartans were immersed in a culture that prioritized strength and resilience. Boys were taken from their families at the age of 7 to begin the arduous training of the agoge, designed to produce elite warriors capable of defending their city-state. This militaristic upbringing instilled a sense of duty and allegiance to Sparta above all else. Spartan society was austere, focused on simplicity and efficiency, with an unwavering commitment to the collective over the individual. In stark contrast, Athens was a beacon of democracy, philosophy, and arts. The Athenian democratic experiment was one of the first of its kind, allowing citizens, albeit male citizens only, to participate in decision-making processes. This engagement fostered a vibrant culture of debate, intellectual pursuits, and advancements in philosophy. Athenian society valued education, encouraging its citizens to engage with innovative ideas and cultural endeavors. It was a society that celebrated individuality and intellectual freedom, producing thinkers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, whose ideas still resonate today. The divergence between Spartan and Athenian societies was not only philosophical, but also economic and social. Sparta's economy was based on agriculture, relying heavily on the labor of the Helots, a subjugated population that worked the land. This dependence on a servile class brought stability, but also required constant vigilance and military readiness to quell potential uprisings. In contrast, Athens had a flourishing economy driven by trade and commerce. Its strategic location by the sea enabled Athenians to become adept sailors and traders, extending their influence across the Mediterranean and fostering economic prosperity. Politically, these city-states were also worlds apart. The Spartan government was an oligarchy, ruled by a small group who wielded considerable power. Two kings led the state, supported by a council of elders and an assembly. This hierarchical structure ensured discipline and order, aligning with their militaristic values. Meanwhile, Athens embraced a form of direct democracy. With assemblies and councils where citizens could voice their opinions, Athens nurtured a political environment where dialogue and debate thrived. However, this political freedom also made Athenian governance more volatile and susceptible to shifts in public opinion. These differences in governance and societal values inevitably led to tension and conflict. Sparta viewed Athens' democracy as chaotic and dangerous, fearing it could inspire unrest among their own people. Conversely, Athenians saw the rigid structure of Spartan society as oppressive and stifling. These ideological differences were more than theoretical. They were deeply intertwined with each city-state's sense of identity and way of life. The growing rivalry between Sparta and Athens culminated in the Peloponnesian War, a devastating conflict that engulfed the Greek world from 431 to 404 BC. The war was not merely a struggle for power, but a clash of ideologies, pitting Spartan discipline against Athenian democracy. The conflict drained resources, cost countless lives, and ultimately led to the weakening of the Greek states, paving the way for external powers like Macedonia to rise. As we reflect on the histories of Sparta and Athens, the profound impact of their differences becomes clear. They were city-states defined by opposing values, yet their legacies continue to shape our understanding of governance, society, and culture. Through their battles and philosophies, they left an indelible mark on the world, teaching us about the complexities of human society and the enduring nature of ideological conflict. In examining the ancient rivalry between Sparta and Athens, we uncover a narrative of contrasts that transcends time. Their story serves as a reminder of the power and peril of differences, urging us to ponder the balance between order and freedom, community and individuality. These themes resonate throughout history, inviting us to learn from the past and recognize the potential for harmony amidst diversity.